Project Fog coming at you from New Zealand. I have a screen full of peeps hanging out with me today. So, yeah, thanks for coming along to join us. Thanks for, hopefully you found the fog over here on my channel, Psykinetic Style. And yeah, I'm going to go around and let everybody introduce themselves. I'm not sure who is beside me on the screen yet. I'm just waiting for it to appear. I'm going to go this way on my screen. It's Cameron. I'm going to start at the top and we'll go around and everybody say hi, who you are, and what you're vaping on. I'll do mine shortly.
So I'm Cam. I'm from Central North Island of New Zealand.
Cool.
So a Kiwi,
Yep.
same as Mox. And I'm vaping on the Tesla Invader Avocado 24 with VAPOURIUM's Droopy Flippers, which is a New Zealand company. What is this? This is the Snow Wolf and the Lantucker combo with IVAPE Australia's Absinthe Minded. The Aria Standard 22mm Avocado with Renaissance Vapes, or Renaissance eLiquids Redux. There we go. The Triad and Limitless Plus 25 with VAPO's Boysenberry Ice Cream. The Tugboat and Avocado 24 with the Fuba from Big Jack's Elixirs. Who's next on the screen?
Okay, now that I can see the screen, I'm going to drop below you and go Skelly.
Okay, sweet.
Well,
No,
hello, everybody.
like that. Yeah.
It is me, your friendly neighborhood Skeletor. I got a little Tug parallel box with the twisted messes going on here. I got a E-Fusion, double vision going on here. A couple of other various ones here and there. Ooh, yeah. I saw on y'all's show the other night that somebody was rocking the Eagle with the Q-board at the same time I was. Of course, it says, "These nuts." Of course, I just wished it said bitches right here, but, you know, it doesn't. I'm vaping Frida in everything. Absolutely everything tonight. It's an old school flavor. It's not out on the market anymore, but I know a guy, and so he hooks me up with 120s whenever I run out. And that's it.
Next up on my screen, we got Fresh in the middle.
What's happening, everybody? I'm Fresh03. I do live shows and teach people how to mix the liquid in their bathtubs. I'm in Seattle, Washington, in the United States. So I'm vaping on an iStick 100 watt with a Derringer on top. And I've got Vaping Swag Originals Light. That's what I'll be vaping on primarily. And then eventually I'll go grab my Snapdragon on my iPower with some Coil Vapes Grasshopper, which is a menthol liquid. And that's the only thing I've been able to vape for really for the last 3 days and actually taste. So
I hope you get better soon, honey. It's never fun to be sick.
Which I forgot. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I forgot to say where I was from.
Cool. Awesome. Megan, you're up.
Hey! I'm Megs. I'm the Kiwi. I'm from the capital of New Zealand, so I reside in Wellington. What am I vaping on? I'm currently vaping on a few little setups. So I've got my personalised BJ box mod with the black and gold twisted messes and the Snow Wolf with the V-Gold trick tank on there, and both of those vaping on a New Zealand juice, Jackfruit Jungle on both of those. I've also got the VT200 with the double vision on it, and I thought I'd give NUVOLOSO's a try by Green Man. Earth. And finally, I've got the Limitless 200 box with the Limitless Plus on the top of that with some Monkey Dragon. Cool. So who's next?
Awesome. Robbie, you'd be next, honey.
Welcome back, everybody, for Project Fog on Moxley's channel, by the way, which is awesome. Really happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me, Moxley. I appreciate it. I am Robbie Vapes. I am from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What I'm vaping on today, I got the RX 2/3. Yes, I'm coining that term. I don't care if it's not right, but that's what I'm calling it because it's 2/3 of battery venting. Anyways, I got TFE and I'm vaping on some cinnamon cream as well as some hazy custard, of course. And second device is just the light single L3 with the Cleto 120 on there. And that's pretty much it for me.
Awesome. You're up, Gizzy.
Hello. It's my turn.
It's your turn, Dylan.
Okay. I'm Gizzard Stew. I have a channel on YouTube called Gizzard Stew. And tonight I'm vaping on the Vapor Shark with the K-Fun Mini V5. And inside that I have Banana Bondage. That's it.
Funny.
It's awesome.
You've been dying to use that, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to hang out with me and chill on my little channel over here in the corner. And thank you to everybody who has turned up out in live chat who across the globe is coming to hang with us as well. So I have been madly getting my little buffet together. Right, I've got my Cobra, my Different Dolls box with my Limitless on it, which has been on my able, and then I've got shout out to Jackie, IVAPE Australia, Sugar Baby is in my Limitless. And next up we've got my little baby. I just put my battle cap back on it, and on my able, it's not the proper bottle. Megan's actually got the proper bottle. This is a sample bottle, but this is Fire out of the NUVOLOSO range, which is like there we go. There's the bottle. She's holding it up, and that's like a French toast with maple syrup vape. And then I've got my Purple Goon on my Q-Boy, and shout out to Thomas hanging out beside me. Got Redux going on my Goon. And then, last but not least, I've just put my Double Vision on my Unicorn, which, don't hate, it seriously needs a clean. With some Adore. Got peach colada going on. So yeah, that's my little smorgasbord. Tom, that would be you.
Lucky last day.
Yeah.
All right, I got a bunch here, so this may take a while. So I've
Don't
got
forget
the
to tell everyone who you are, honey.
oh yeah, Renaissance Vapes. I do YouTube reviews in New Zealand. One of the two, I believe, New Zealand YouTubers in terms of vaping gear, as well as I'm a juice vendor, so I have my own line of ELIQUIDs in New Zealand. I am in Auckland, which is the second capital of New Zealand. It's just all the way to the top. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, so Lost Vape Triad, same as Cam, but with the Silent RTA on there. That's been good fun. Then I've got Cameron's Ice Cube by Wotofo on the Able with the cotton candy sleeve. In that I'm using some Twisted Citrus by iVape Australia. Shout out to Jackie and Shane that are probably out there in chat. Then I've got Mox's mod, the Hex Angel, which she's always jealous about. Nice and purple with the Battle Deck and Battle Cap on there.
Mine's on the way. I have
of,
ordered it. Mine is on the way.
Rocking some Sugar Baby as well. Then I've got the usual K-Fun on the Therion by Lost Vape. That's with some Redux by me. Why not? And then I've got the Tugboat DNA 200 with the TFV8 on there. using some millefeuille, as they call it, which is millefeuille by me as well.
By me.
By me. Then I've got the goon on the scoundrel with the nice clone tip there. And in that, I'm using some Sub-Zero, which is also iVape Australia. And then, almost done, the recoil on the Wotofo Ragnarok V2. Nice tube mod there, very beginner friendly. Using some Red Baron by iVape Australia. And last but not least, the Aria Fusion with the Twisted Messes squared on top. Using some Fruit Drops by iVape Australia. Very good juice. And that's me.
I'm glad I left your buffet to last. that was the smorgasbord.
See, just like listening to you and Tom, I was like, oh my god, I'm actually not using my Twisted Messes squared or my goon today. What's going on?
I've got my original TM and my other goons sitting here, but I didn't get them whipped in time. So they're sitting here. But I've got one goon in action. And yeah, TM's just, he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Oh, knocking him over. So,
all ads are like hanging out in their stands. I really want to show them off.
So we are like hanging out across the world today. This is quite cool.
Yeah.
I hope everybody is well on the general. I know Freshie isn't too flash, but I hope everybody's doing well on the whole.
Yeah, my face looks normal. I had a little bit of like a sinus thing going this past week. Well, what day is today? Is it Tuesday? Then this past weekend, this whole weekend, I was like swollen up here. It's fucked up. I did a couple of shows this weekend and I had the camera facing like right here on my face going. But it was cool. I enjoyed myself. But yeah, it's gone now. That does look normal. Thank God.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you're normal again, Scully. Our winter's just ending here now, and we're just starting to warm up. Hence why I've got like this ray of sunshine going on behind me. Got the door open to outside and letting some sun in. This vampire doesn't see the sun very often, and it's actually like, hey, trying to brush off those winter blues now and welcome in a bit of spring. And I was actually thinking about it the other day and the fact that you guys are in the complete opposite over there. Mm-hmm. And you're like dusting off your summer and like getting all rugged up for your fall and then winter coming. And I don't know, it's quite trippy, like how we're in your future and we're like, hey, we're just being a total different season as well. That's always amused me.
Yeah, weather's finally starting to get decent again.
Humid
give me back my rain. Give me back my rain.
It's been cold up here, actually. It's been pretty cold. It's been like, I don't know Fahrenheit, but like Celsius, it's been like 8 degrees, 10 degrees kind of thing. So what is that, like 60 maybe Fahrenheit?
Mm-hmm.
In that range somewhere?
That's like Wellington winter there, those temperatures.
That was my house last night. It was 8 degrees last night.
Last night as well.
We're just starting to get warm again. We're peeling away from that zero.
We're just starting to get cold here, so that's not a good sign. I'd rather take your season right now coming up than ours. That's for sure.
It's our rainy
I'm not a big winter guy.
Do you get snow where you are, Robbie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's not too bad. It's probably one of the better provinces or cities in Canada just because we get like these warm winds that come by in the middle of winter. So it'll be like -20, and then all of a sudden it'll change to like +20 just overnight, like just all of a sudden. So it's not too bad, but it's, I don't know. It could be worse, but I'm still not a big fan of winter.
Yeah. Chinooks are pretty awesome.
They are. Yeah, the Chinooks are amazing.
Yeah. I remember growing up in Montana, like, you sitting there, it's like it was like -20 degrees, and all of a sudden, like, the forecast, like, it's going to be 45 in like 2 hours. Like, what?
How does that work? I live in Florida. I expect weather like that, but what?
Yeah, no, and then yeah, trash cans start blowing up and trees split. It's actually pretty cool to see. Yeah, everything just warms up like that.
I want to see trees split.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the frozen sap just expands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love science.
Get some science up in you.
That's right. Science up in this biatch. All right.
What are you doing, Gizzy? You're pretty quiet down there.
Oh, I'm just taking it all in.
Got lots of us on the screen all at once today.
He's taking notes
Taking notes, taking names.
to be used against the members of this panel at a future time.
Suddenly all the Sport Life memes will come out.
I was kind of mesmerized by the Renaissance man's buffet there. I felt almost inadequate.
Don't worry, the rest of us do too.
His Eddie stand is just ridiculous. It's like wall to wall.
Nothing compared to a lot of them out there, though.
Oh yeah, I know, but we all have a little bit of FOMO when you're showing off your buffet there, Thomas.
That's right.
A little bit of
Just getting my Adore e-liquid out.
It's funny though, because I've seen pics of like your Eddie stand with like your Eddies and stuff on it, Tom, and the first thing that always pops into my head is like, my dad will be impressed by this. There's so many tanks.
There is a bunch, eh?
Yeah.
I don't mind tanks. That, you know, like, there you go. Woo.
if it wasn't so foggy.
It's a bit foggy in here, but I don't mind tanks. Tanks are good. Tanks are easy.
I don't mind them too much, but yeah, I'm more of a dripper person or dripper user.
Where's my limitless? I haven't had a vape off my limitless in how many days?
Nothing wrong with a good Jenny, man. Or Genesis style.
I'm just wicking up some Dawn over here.
It all depends. Does your old lady named Jenny?
Love you, Dawny.
Actually, that reminds me. My hazies has been steeped for a month.
It's about time to bust that out.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
Like
be
live, live right now, so we can all enjoy it with you.
It's actually right next to me, which is funny enough. I just pulled it out earlier.
So foggy is fucking up my Zoom or my focus, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Jesus, I can't even think today. What's this thing they call thinking? I do not know.
I know. I struggle with humaning most days. Thinking, or that just steps into the realm of adulting. Not sure I like it.
What's adulting? I try not to do that shit. That's like a 4-letter word. Adulting is like fuck to somebody. To me.
Me too.
What up, Phenom? Phenom in the house.
Phenom.
Yeah, shout outs to a few of the crew up in the house. VAPOURIUM crew hanging out.
Phenom's one of the best dudes you're ever going to run across. For reals.
Phenom, I get so jealous of some of Phenom's Instagram posts. It's like, oh baby.
He could do like a 4-hour, just like a 4-hour YouTube video of just going through each one of his mods.
I know.
I think he'd have like a 4-hour retention because people would just be like, for real, look at that thing.
Pretty much.
It's a 4-hour tour. A 4-hour tour.
Not kidding.
Totally worth it.
I forgot to Mr. Rogers up in this biatch. I just realized I have no rings on. I feel naked.
I remembered to put mine on today. I'm not getting any battery contact.
Was that on your unicorn?
Yeah.
Your contacts are probably filthy because the outside of it looks pretty damn bad.
It's only because it's been sitting in it's been sitting in my show. I haven't used it for a while. I didn't have time to clean it before the show. And I'm not going to get my wank arm on the show.
Just use your mouse pad, you'll be right.
that what they call it?
What makes me wonder if I don't have the 510 out far enough.
My mouse pad says Glock on it.
Oh, for those that weren't aware, Greg Paschuk, who's out there wielding the wrench, he actually has his own shirt now.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that is great. I want one.
I love it. I love the little wrench, and then Greg with his pipe.
That's awesome.
So, in honor of you, wrench, I will break out the pipe.
Haha. I'm paying attention, Greg. Just for you, Don. And I just want to throw a comment out there to some dude I saw in chat just before, asking the ads to stop. Greg does a great job of being admin and all the advertising for all of us, so just handle the jandle, please.
Clean her tube, Craig. No, Mox can clean her own tube. I mean, if she brings it to Auckland, I will put some autosol on the outside.
Hey, Craig. How you doing, buddy? Craig's the one that likes to watch me twirl my hair.
He does.
He does.
Someone's asking if vaping swag dark. It's right now.
I can't.
Oh
really
my! Look how dark that is.
Yeah, it's like a coffee mocha vape. I haven't had a chance to try it. That one's probably strong enough to get through my sinuses. Maybe I should have some of that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Mm.
I might pull out one of my new mods that I haven't actually even vaped on at all. Let's see if I can get the 510 rocking on this one.
Are you talking like the Tree of Life or?
Yep, just pulled my True Life out. Have not vaped on it at all since it arrived.
Damn, so many people in the chat.
Heck yeah.
On here.
I hope you guys didn't just hear that school bell.
What bell?
No, good. That's good. There's a primary school like a kilometer down the road, and you can hear the bell every time it goes.
See, I have a primary school and a kindergarten that's a heck of a lot closer to my house than yours can. Like, I look out the window and I can see them.
Okay, for the overseas, our primary school is elementary school.
Yeah.
Kindergarten,
Elementary school. We'll go with that.
or daycare.
Daycare is kindergarten, yeah. But like our intermediate
Is there middle?
is their middle school, yeah. I'm live right now, Bruce. Just making you aware, honey. I'm live right now.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah, no, I was just making you aware, honey.
You need a game. You have no game. Yeah.
Household noises going on.
Thanks. Actually, Craig,
I was going to
got
say,
a
did you see that
knife
bed
and I'll
comment?
check
You
my face,
said.
so
I agree with Craig. You need a beard, you've got no game going on.
mate, I got in trouble today by my head chef, like before my assessment, that there was facial hair on my face, and I was like, "What? There's facial hair? Yes!"
Shaved in 6 weeks.
Taking 22 years.
Cam's growing up so fast.
I know, right? No, poor little cousin.
I know.
Having to deal with that facial hair. Oh,
Pretty soon you're gonna have to
otherwise-
start shaving and testing with razors and stuff. Good job, Greg.
That Nando roast beef
Yeah,
pattern.
I was going to say that.
He was getting a little froggy. So, if you come back, roast beef.
Yeah, gives it.
His username really is what you think it is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That, They've also,
It's a brilliant troll name. I just wish he was better at trolling.
I mean,
I've seen both flaps before. That was a pretty good troll, actually. Their name was Bologna Flaps, which is the same as roast beef curtains. But
I think my favorite one of all times is definitely finger banging fat chicks. Definitely.
That's a great name too.
I love that screen name. I actually really love that screen name.
I miss my resident troll. He hasn't shown up in a while. Hopefully he comes back at some point. But yeah, Black Undertaker Dildo, we miss you. We miss you, buddy.
Black Undertaker Dildo? That's interesting.
Oh no, his username is like way longer than that. That's just the shortened version.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm missing the trolling. I didn't see any of those comments that have been deleted.
Oh, he was just dropping ads and getting all persnickety.
Okay.
He dropped, I think it was Pornhub.com, BestBuy.com. He doesn't like the other ads, so he was just posting shit, I guess.
Yeah. Suck it up, child.
If only we had Best Buy in New Zealand.
Do you?
No.
Oh, okay.
If only.
So who is the big purveyor of TVs in New Zealand?
Of TVs?
Harvey Normans or Noel Leemings. There's like 10 different electronic companies here.
Best Buy is like the go-to though. It's like here in the US, like if you want electronics or DVDs or something, you go to Best Buy. So you guys don't have a Best Buy equivalent over there?
I guess the only one that I can think of is JB Hi-Fi.
Yeah, now it'll be
Tech.
JB Hi-Fi because Dick Smith's gone.
Yeah.
Do you have like
like stocks, electronics, DVDs, Blu-rays, all of
you guys have the Kiwi equivalent to Costco?
Wholesale purchasing.
We've got more Wilsons in Wellington.
We have
Sam's Club in Florida.
in some cities.
Oh, look, Evil Lens in chat. Hello, darling.
Hi, wifey.
My wife.
Tom, did you see the comment from Sophie in the chat box about her growing a bed before I could?
Yeah. That's not wrong either, Cam.
Wow.
Is Sophie out there too?
Yeah, I see Sophie in the chat.
Hi, other wifey.
What asked you to grow a bed before you came?
Probably. See, the thing is, I'm not shaving because Tom, Renaissance Vapes, is coming down Friday, so I want him to see me in all my facial hairness.
What facial hair?
Itchy bits on your face.
You'll see it.
Okay, so Chad posted in chat the possible name of your troll, Fresh. Black Undertaker Dildo behind a fat, useless shit lump.
No.
No, that wasn't
I'll go ahead and type it out there.
Kmart? Oh no, not Kmart.
It's longer than that.
Kmart sucks.
Yeah, we've got Kmart here. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Kmart either.
There you go.
Kmart here.
There you go. There's his name.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
Well, that's impressive.
Oh, he's the greatest troll of all time. Like that dude belongs in the.
That's an impressive troll name.
Whoa. Oh, which Rin Vapes is that?
That is a fake Rin. That's definitely not the real Rin. It wasn't her photo.
Okay. Fake Rin. Hi, fake Rin.
Why do people pretend? Like, why you gotta be a fake Rin?
People want to be a fake everybody.
I know, right?
People want to be fake people.
Yeah,
I
well,
wish I had
it's like,
Robbie Vapes out there. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be flattered.
Yeah, I'd be honored to have a Kiwi Vapes fake.
I
That
know,
means
right?
I've made it.
I'd like to
Maybe
I'd like
weird.
to see a fake Skeletor try to keep up with this mouth.
I've just made it somewhere else. I don't know where.
A fake Fresh 03 just running his mouth.
I'd like to see what a fake Moxley would be able to come up with by comparison to my own mouth running.
I swear to God, I am really surprised my children do not have filthy mouths. I mean, well, okay, I take that back. My my 17-year-old, who will be 18 in a couple of months, he cusses like a sailor, but I'm his father, so he comes by it naturally. But I'm surprised my youngest son, who is 9 now, doesn't run around going, "Get the fuck out of the way, you fucking cat! Fuck you!" I'm just surprised. I bet you he does in his head, though.
There you go. Vaporous Vapes wants to keep all the Kiwis.
Oh,
I
thanks.
told him we can keep you guys.
Aww.
I'd just like to say that I think all of my international crew are sort of stuck with me now. So, tough if you didn't want to keep me. I'm sticking around.
Kiwis never go.
Vaporous Vape, you're in charge of feeding them, though.
Okay, I've just cracked open the hazies.
Oh, if that's the case, can I order pizza up in here?
You gotta get clearance through Vaporous Vape. Vaporous Vape is in charge of dietary budget.
Would it be? He became
Well, we need to highlight Cam. So we can.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, there it is.
What happened to my?
Would it be creepy if I became a fake vegan?
Yes.
There's already one of those.
Is there?
Hey,
It would be the norm.
I wonder who owns that fake Fagan account.
Yeah.
according to the
We got
American,
baby vegan in the house.
I do have a troll account called Mini Fagan, but it's not really a troll account.
That's funny.
Have a troll account, but it's not really a troll account. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's an actual person. They don't troll much. They actually say cool shit, but you know, it's a troll.
yeah, it's a troll account that I use to say cool shit and harass Mark every once in a while.
So here, it's not a troll account.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with harassing Mark Fagan a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Lets him know he's loved.
Oh yeah. Even bears need love too.
That's
How
right.
long is the stream tonight?
I
Moxley?
can't get my true life going. Depends how long we feel like hanging out, really, Justin. You know, we could be here for an hour, we could be here for an hour and a half. If peeps need to go, then they'll just say bye and bail. We're just hanging, we're fogging. I'm not fogging right at the minute. I need to put this down and have a goddamn vape.
It's really foggy. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for you to try that hazy. I'm all excited. I haven't looked away from your little square.
You're talking about me?
Yeah,
Cam.
hazy, yeah.
Hazy is in this right now.
Yeah.
What you think about it?
What do you think, Cam?
Yeah, it's good. Do I have it?
Did you see how offended GIZZARD Stu got?
So I got the concentrates from Miss Moxley when she had some in. And this is my third batch of it. So I've gone through it. I actually ended up giving away a 50ml bottle of it to one of the Kiwis who didn't have any.
Oh,
That's so nice.
I wish I'd known, Cam.
Oh, I gave it to Dallas. You know, Big D. So yeah,
Yes.
it's really good. Nice custard, bit of hazelnut.
We're the new Canadians, are we, Robbie?
Yeah, you are. You guys are the new Canadians. I don't even know what to say. I'm jealous. I don't even
Oh, I'd rather be referred to the Canadian than an Australian.
and permits around and hazy's around. How are we the new Canadians if you guys are still here? We haven't replaced anybody.
Well, Mox, in like geographical, I would say yes, because like Australia would be the Americas of this area, like America, and would be the Canada. Makes sense. Everyone wants to move here rather than there.
I've
I
never
can get
been
on board with that logic.
to an Australian before. That's pretty.
Can you be comparing us to Australians now?
That's what I was saying. It's like I'd rather be compared to like Canadians rather than Australians. I love Australia and all of that sort of stuff, but we're very competitive against them.
I live in the penis of the United States, so.
We need to support. Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The penis of the United States.
Oh, right. Cool.
Yeah, Florida. Yep. The girls love Big D.
Yeah.
No comment.
That's what all the girls are saying.
Which Big D are we
I was talking
talking
about Big D as in Dallas, Mox.
Really? You're talking about Dallas?
Big D.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah, because he was saying that he'd given Dallas some of the
Some
hazy.
hazy.
Right.
The big D is what we call divorce here in Florida.
Well, you know, I was just being clear on whether or not it was Dallas being discussed or if we were just getting in on the
That like
dick talk
objects?
right
Yeah.
about now.
Yeah.
Because
Where
I
we
just
going?
like to say a big fat yes to both of those. Dee's a good friend, and a lot of girls love Dick. So, you know, it's a big yes to both.
Hey, Aussies aren't that bad. No, Shane and Jackie, not too bad. I mean, Shane's a Kiwi, but, you know, New Zealand's still better.
Yeah, we love Jackie. We love you, Jackie. We'll make you an honorary Kiwi.
Oh, we so will, honey. We so will. Okay, I'm going to give up on this. I don't know why, but I can't make contact on my trailer. So I'm going to pull out my cherry. My cherry. I haven't used the cherry in a wee while.
Oh, the cherry bomber. Okay.
I was like, where's this conversation going?
Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. What did
If
you
you're
say to
referring
the-
to the other cherry, fucking lost that a long time ago. It wouldn't even be part of the conversation, really.
That's what happens when I turn my fan off. I can actually push the O's at the camera again. Hey.
And there I'm thinking to myself, hi, Mox's mum and dad.
Oh no, the parentals ain't watching this one.
Jokes on you, they're watching right now. That'd be hilarious.
I already put the warning out for the parentals. They will not be watching this one.
You know what's funny is my mother, who is one of the biggest Jesus people that I know, watches my shows. And for those of you who have seen my shows, you know I am not safe for little ears at all whatsoever. And, I remember the very first show my mother watched. She contacted me on Facebook Messenger right afterwards. She goes, "You're hilarious, but your language." I said, "Mother, I created WTF Vapors. What the fuck do you think that stands for?" And then after that, it's always cute now. It's like when my mother originally got comfortable with my tattoos, they started being cute, so I started getting skulls.
Oh my god.
And then those,
Okay, my mother has never said any of my ink is cute, that's for sure.
well, actually, when I got this one on the back of my arm right here, she said it was cute because it kind of smiles. Okay, I can see that. Oh, we're going to play tennis.
Tennis, sure.
Yay! I have life.
I'm waiting for it to get foggy in here now, but it's still not doing it.
I don't know if you can see in my room and also Tom's, it's pretty foggy. And Megan.
That's why I turned my fan on, or off, rather, because I wanted to get that foggy. I'm jealous. Actually, if I move my camera, you can actually see how foggy it is.
Yay! Now I'm gonna vape again. I've got other mods in front of me, but I really wanted to hit some Adore, so I'm gonna Double Vision is activated. Peach Colada is being tasted.
It was a real shame last year when I reviewed Adore eLiquid because I'm coconut mute, and Peach Colada tasted just like pure peach to me. I couldn't taste the difference.
Yeah.
However, since I've reviewed them, she's come out with Banana Bondage, which I hear is a banging fucking banana.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
For
Right
some
here.
pellets. For some
is-
pellets.
It's one of the best liquids ever made.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't. I love you, Dottie, but I don't agree with everybody.
Banana bondage.
I have some right here. I have it right here. And I just...
Is it a banana pudding? Is that what it is?
Banana pudding with vanilla wafers.
Oh man,
Doesn't taste like that though.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like that at all.
No.
It's a real fresh, nice banana though, which is crazy. Like it
It
doesn't
almost
taste
tastes like a banana in a banana split. That's what I find. Like that kind of tasty kind of flavor to it almost. It's unbelievable. It's one of my favorites by far.
What's funny, when I tried it, it reminded me of a local eJUICE vendor's one who does, what's it called, Banana Fosters. But he did one special for a friend of mine without cinnamon, and it was very similar to that without the cinnamony taste in it. And it was like, okay, I'm conflicted now. What's going on? So that's what I kind of got from it when I tried Banana Bondage. It was like our local eJUICE's liquid Banana Fosters without the cinnamon.
I'm gonna have to order some Banana Bondage to try it out, because I really like there were two types of eJUICEs that I vaped on the regular that got me vaping 100%, and one of them was the bananas and cream. And I've had a bunch of banana puddings. I like the peanut butter bananas. I mean, if it's like I have an e-liquid that I just reviewed last week called Munchies. It's peanut butter s'mores, and if this had fucking banana in it, oh my god! Yeah,
That sounds amazing.
This one actually won Summit in 2013. Munchies e-liquid. It's pretty dope. Pretty decent friends with the creator too, and it's like they got a couple more behind the scenes that they got in before August 8th, but they're about to re-release, I guess you would call it.
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'd just like to say that to me, Banana Bondage tastes like a fresh banana bread loaf. It doesn't taste like a pudding to me. And for my expectation to my palate of a pudding, it's not sweet enough, which is why I don't necessarily agree with what everyone says. It's a good vape, but it's not my go-to because to me it's not sweet enough. Whereas her Strawberry Submission and Addie's Yogurt, wow, that's a little bit different. You had quite a creation there with Addie's Yogurt there, my dear Fresh.
No problem.
Dawn is here. Hey, Dawn.
Oh, Dawn is here. Good evening.
What up, Dawn?
Oh, no,
Donnie.
Jen made it. Jen is my wife's BFF. She finally made it into chat. I guess you figured out how to sign in. Yay.
Oh, I'm glad Donnie's here. It's quite interesting to me, like these different palettes, not just within our own circles and our own little vape communities where we are, but the different palettes of there's one particular type of juice that's made it around the world that majority of us have tried, and we all get something just a little bit different, or it appeals in a different way, and it's an all-day vape for some, or just a few puffs and then move on to the next one for others. And that range of palette, I find it quite intriguing. It's why I think it's really awesome there's actually so many of us out there reviewing juices per se, because everybody gets something different.
Oh yeah, it's great that I see the Adore concentrates out there in Kiwi land, because I had the opportunity to review them last year, and I really enjoyed the hazy custard. I don't know if she still has the custard de leche, but that was actually my favorite of them all.
That's still around.
She sure does.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hashtag Black Life.
I
Hazy
got-
custard and custard.
Okay, I gotta step away for a second and grab some Banana Bondage, so I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh, good, Robbie.
I'm gonna figure out a way to get my hands on some.
Dawn sent me not a whole range, but a good chunk of her range. And yes, Tom, I'll be bringing them to Auckland so you can try them.
I'll be bringing my 3 with us on Friday.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get to try them on Friday.
Oh, yeah, but Cam doesn't have the range that I've got.
That's all right.
I'm sorry you can't try a Strawberry Submission, because it was like the one that I absolutely love, and it was gone. I
Inhaled it like a vacuum cleaner.
I consumed it. I've got de leche, I've got Banana Bondage, I've got Pure Peach, I've got Peach Colada, I've got Hazy Custard. And my 80s yogurt is in the fridge currently. Oh, I'm so jealous, Fresh. I want some more. I need to get more. More! I'm actually really, really keen to get some money together. I've got to wait a little while though, after 510 Vape Day here in Auckland, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. Got to wait, so put some money aside, get some more concentrates, and then I can mix up that kiwi flav that you made for us on our show, Fresh, and yeah, try some magnetic pavlova. Has it come up good?
Oh yeah, nice fruity little bit of cream, a little bit of marshmallow going on. Kind of a light vape, but yeah, I like the way it turned out. A little bit of a cookies going in the background. So I was quite pleased with it.
Now, I have you guys, you've been saying down there that you have a 510 celebration coming up. May 10th was a few months ago. Can you catch me up?
510 as in October, 10th month.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Our dates is day, month, year.
Yeah, our dates different.
Gotcha.
But funny enough, it's not actually on the 5th of October. It's on the 3rd of October.
Yeah. When it's organised, he ties it in for the 5th of October, but it's the first Sunday of October.
That would be
Is
the
when he
second.
holds the annual vape meet for the 510.
Skilly,
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Skilly. Their toilets flush left to right, too.
Yeah,
That's because
the
we're
opposite way.
down below the equator.
Do we really? Do we go in the opposite direction?
Yeah,
We do.
you're-
Is this
we
for
really
real?
do.
The polar pool is different.
Oh my god, I always thought that was just like a rumor thing.
Sinks as well.
It's too shaking their heads.
No.
I always figured because our toilets are so shallow that we don't see that spiral effect, like we just need to go down.
Well, do it with a sink. When you take the plug out of a sink and it spins
Yeah.
the opposite way.
It just spins the way it goes down the drain.
That happened on a cruise ship too.
Yeah, that's like science and shit.
Yeah, science.
Science.
I bet you nobody ever thought so much science until they started vaping.
Dude, I was trying to explain to a non-vapor the other day how much science is in vaping, and the dude lost his mind.
Yeah. I lose my mind every day. I find it when I wake up in the morning sometimes in the bottom of a cup of coffee, but it works out. But yeah, science, fuck. It kills me every day with this stuff. It's pretty cool.
My parents find it quite ironic because my dad's a how techie. Like, he absolutely loved the Moochie show that me and Megan did a couple of days ago. And my mum is a science teacher. And it took vaping for me to become a little bit more interested in both their worlds. My parents find it highly amusing, eh?
Yes, Jen, really.
I thought your dad would like that show.
Oh, yeah, totes.
So I have some bad news, guys. I couldn't find my banana bondage. I hid it from myself so I wouldn't vape it all right away, and I can't find it.
He can't remember.
Is it inside your computer?
Give me 1 second.
You know you stashed it good. You know you stashed it good.
He's actually looking. That's what I used to do, man, was store it in my computer.
No, it's too obvious. That's. I must have thought ahead of myself and said, okay, I gotta put it somewhere I would never look, and now I can't find it.
It's next to your car keys.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. I actually have to think there for a second. It's not.
Well, you got a special treat for yourself when you do find it, Robbie.
Oh, it's gonna be steep for like a year because it's not. I'm not gonna find it anytime soon. I can tell you that right now.
I bet the crazy mustard lady gave it away.
Crazy
Oh, that's
mustard
good.
lady? What am I missing out on?
It's kind of one of the fellow Canadian YouTubers here, Permit the Fog, put a video out on me trying to find me because we live like right across the street from each other, kind of. Like we're one subdivision over, and he doesn't know where I live, so he actually tried to like look where he could find me. And apparently he knocked on a door, and some lady came up to the door, and he asked about hazy custard, and the lady said, "Oh, you mean crazy mustard?" And now it's this huge thing now. So
That's right. I vape crazy mustard all the time.
Me too. It's good for the sinuses.
I'd be looking for Permit the Fog. I think he's got your banana bondage.
Banana bondage,
we
definitely.
finally found the place.
Did you find it?
I love that video so much. That was great. Big shout out to Permit. I don't know if you're here, honey, but we love you, darling.
When you actually do find the old hiding place, there's just an ego set up with a little cardo on top.
Yeah.
That's how you know Permit is struck.
Shout out to David going on out there in the chat box.
I did see somebody ask what the difference between a liquid and a concentrate is. Concentrates are these. These are pre-mixed flavors. You get them, the flavoring for your liquids all mixed up. You just have to add VG and nicotine to it. So it's just a matter of mixing it. It's mixing it yourself. You get a whole lot more for around the same price you would about a 30 ml. It's generally slightly more expensive, but totally worth it. Like these Adori liquids, what is this? This is 15%. Yeah, strawberry submission's 15%, so that's what, about 220 mils for about the same price. And then Addie's yogurt is 20%, so you can get 150 mils. I think hazy custard is 20%.
15 to 20, I believe, on hazies.
20, so you can go anywhere from about 150 up to about 200.
Personally, I prefer the 20% on the hazies. I tried both.
Yeah. So yeah, I vape them at max flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all have different concentrate amounts. Like these ones from Vaping Swag, they'll make 100 mils. But it's just a cheaper way to do it because a lot of us are cheapskates, and that's why we get into DIY. And so this is like Dawn from Adori Liquid. She's reaching her hand out to the DIY community to say, I support you. And we have embraced her back and said, thank you, Dawn, for supporting our cheapness.
Another way to explain it is this will get you this.
Correct.
So you get a small bottle, but you get to make a big bottle.
Yep, exactly. And every time you get a little box full of the little purple caps, you know your day's looking up.
That's right.
As long as you have the VG and the Nick to toss in there, that is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get unflavored e-liquid for what, 500 mils for less than $10. So it's not an expensive prospect by any means.
Well, the good thing about it is I can throw a baseball and hit Wizard Labs, and I'm pretty decent acquaintances with the owner, so I might walk in there and get some VG.
There you go.
Plus, Gentleman's Draw is actually closer. I can go to them and get VG.
Damn, I wish Nick was that cheap here. Far out.
Yeah, that's just unflavored e-liquid though, so that's 3 milligram mixed up, pre-mixed for you. When you really want to save money, then you start mixing your own.
Indeed. And it's funny, researching DIY is how I got into reviewing e-liquid.
It definitely makes you take a long, hard look at a lot of liquids. Well, it makes you take a long, hard look at a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Like, man, that's so good. I really want to try and replicate that flavor.
Yep. Trying to figure out what I'm vaping on. I've added a new device to my smorgasbord here. Got a nice little NUVOLOSO mod with the Glacier too.
Oh, nice.
Love this thing. Love it.
I sort of did things a little bit backwards. Started out on how budget vaping and was DIYing straight off the bat. And then as I've become a little bit more popular over the last year in our New Zealand community and my interaction with all the vendors, now I don't have to DIY as much anymore, although I am still entirely capable. and it's quite cool getting Dawn, when she sent me over bits and pieces, it sort of inspired me to get back into the DIY a little bit more, even if it's a slight different way of doing it with you know, a base made concentrate ready to go, just add VG in it, as opposed to doing the whole lot from the beginning again the way you do fresh. Yeah, it's quite cool. I think I've got a unique perspective of having gone the other way around, DIYing right from the beginning, and then being able to have a chance to try all of our vendors across the country, but can still come back to DIY at any point if I need to.
Uh-oh. Singer! That's as good as I'm getting for you, Singer. It's as good as I'm getting for you.
Oh, look at you two with your O's going on there.
Yeah, we're playing.
Stop with the O's.
They're having a little O war at each other.
No, we were playing tennis.
Well, not too bad considering I've got doors open in the room right now. Yeah,
I
nah.
would have no success at that at all.
Yeah, nah.
All of everything just goes directly this way.
I turned my fan off. Now it's
I've got
starting.
It's my computer.
I got a ceiling fan here, and I got a regular fan over here. Trying to keep the place well ventilated.
Well, I got a pretty decent.
Hey, Mooch is in the chat.
Oh shit!
Mooch.
Hey, Moochie, how you doing, baby doll?
Everybody behave yourselves. Mooch is here.
Really? Really?
Mooch,
You know
I
how
have a
much
question.
that man misbehaves?
I have a question, Mooch. Should I rewrap this battery?
If you think you should rewrap it, you should rewrap it.
I'm
I
going
think-
to toss this in my Manhattan V2. I think it's safe. I'm just kidding, y'all. This is not a safe battery. Don't listen to a word I'm fucking saying right now.
I think
Why do you
Mooch,
even
I
have
think
that
Mooch
battery?
just tried to come through his computer at you.
I think he's trying to. I see my TV that I actually have as my monitor is starting to bubble at me like the alien coming out of the chest and shit. That's what it's doing.
I'm just waiting for his hand to go bang.
Yeah, right?
Slap you upside the head. What you talking about, boy?
Oh man, Gizzard.
Oh no, Giz, stop.
Here we go again.
Here we go with
Battery
the
puns.
What? Mooch is marvelous.
Mom. I don't know. I still prefer mackerel over, or what is it, mackerel over mahi.
What about the Macarena?
Hey.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Mooch is in agreement with me. He says it looks perfect. All right. Where's my continuous? Wait a minute. I'll put that sumbitch on there with my Phenotype L RDA that's not hybrid friendly.
Well, I mean,
Great time bomb.
I pity the fool who actually listens to you, Skelly.
I am really good as a bad example. Don't listen to me.
I mean, the views for this episode of Project Fog are going to go way up as we watch Skeletor set himself on fire. So here we go.
Y'all ready for this?
Exactly. Everybody just kind of.
Yeah. We're either leaning real close watching, or we're like, okay, it's gonna explode through my screen.
You know, it's funny. I see most of the comments on why people hate my show so much is they continuously watch to see what I'm going to say next. And then it's like that with everybody who likes my show too. They stick around to see what the fuck I'm going to say next. It's like, okay. But yeah, I really am good as a bad example. I promise. Ooh, I love macaroon cookies.
Macaroon cookies? What?
I think it's just macaroni. Macaroni.
Can I have some macaroni?
I like macarons as well. They're good cookies.
I'll cook you any. Or bake you any.
Munchies.
Not having-
If you can make some, Cam, and bring them to 510.
I could, but it's not happening.
Go on,
damn
Cam.
it.
Come on.
Good.
Nice.
Some chocolate ones and some strawberry ones.
I concur. We may have to send the profits for this episode of Project Fog to Battery Mooch for giving us the okay.
Yeah.
Mooch is a battery whore at yahoo.com.
Yeah,
That's right.
I love that email. I love that email, and because you read it out, it's out there. It's in the video now. Prepare for your
Yes.
emails to be spam there, Moochie.
Enjoy it, Mooch. That's actually why I did it.
All right, I'm going to mute my mic for just a second. I'm going to make a phone call and help out with the mod real quick.
Awesome.
Sweet as.
So kind of you to do that for her there, Skelly. So if any of you guys didn't catch it, just going to do a quick little plug here. On my channel here, in the videos from a couple days ago, is an interview that me and Megan did with Moochie. And if you guys want to learn some amazing, oh my god, my brain is still overwhelmed information from the battery god himself, then watch it. And I'd just like to say, I've watched that show back and tried to absorb some of his information again. Couple of comments I've received, couple of emails I've received. No, I wasn't disinterested nor not listening to Moochie. I was trying to keep track of live chat and the questions going on out there for him. So although it looks in the video like I'm sort of phased out a bit, I was intently listening to him. I was just trying to keep track of live chat as well and keep it interactive with everybody out there throwing questions at him too. So apologies if I look real vague in that vid. I so wasn't. I just had lots going on. So but if you want the information, you want to hear it from the man himself, go and watch that video. Because Moochie, full of awesomeness, and the information in that man's head is amazing. What have you got there? Vaping swag. Shout out to Shane.
That's right. The light from what I can taste is delightful, and the dark is this is oh my goodness. So yeah, I would definitely look into checking those ones out, everybody. I'll have to shoot a video for those. I've got so much e-liquid to shoot videos for right now. I'll be okay though. I don't think I've had this much e-liquid in my apartment in like 2 years.
The mega load.
I have so much juice, man. It's not even funny.
And most of the time, you know, I've got DIY all over my place, but this much of other people's stuff, it's a little bizarre, a little off-putting to me.
I am really enjoying watching Skeletor on the phone with no audio. It is amazing. I just want to say
All
that.
right. Get the hand actions going. Just do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I talk with my hands. It's but I'm not Italian. That's the funny thing. My wife is, and she talks with her hands. But you know, it's I don't know. I got it from my mother. My mother's not Italian either. It's just one of those things.
I respect that.
I kind of do the same thing. It's terrible. Like you'd be on the phone and you're trying to explain something to somebody, and then you're doing the hand gestures, knowing full well that they can't see what you're doing.
Right, and then it's like, why don't you fucking listen to me? You're not paying attention. That's why I video chat everybody now. So it's like,
just pay attention, damn it.
right? Ah, shit, my coffee mug's broken. I gotta go fix it.
Giancarlo in the house.
I know a guy. You guys need to know a guy.
I know. I know.
Can we get his email right on the first try on this one?
I reckon.
Because I recall putting out about 15 different emails out there. I believe it's a Ermageddon, Gizzard Stew.
Oh my God.
Ermageddon at Gmail.
Tom, can I just say that if you put your links up in the chat box,
Way ahead
Greg
of
will
you.
grab them.
Also, tune into the VAPING IWI on Saturday. That's myself and Tom, so we're the other live channel in New Zealand at the moment.
Oh yeah, for some of you guys out there in chat who aren't aware globally, there is myself and Megan who've been doing our show across VAPES TV and now YouTube for almost a year now. And these two Rugrats, Tom and Cam.
Rugrats.
Yeah, you are Rugrats by comparison. Have had this show running a month now.
Yep, 1 month as
Yep.
of last, or the weekend just been.
So they are technically the second New Zealand YouTubers out there hanging with us, and so they've got a Kaz show, just like how me and Megs do, and they cover a broad range of topics, and then of course a review channel separate to that where he does hardware and just hardware or juices as well, Tom?
Well,
This is your moment to plug yourself, honey.
hardware and juices now. Well, IVAPE Australia juices.
If you want to send juices that way, you know, feel free.
I'm here, but I'm not. I'm making coffee.
Awesome.
Can you make me one too?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just finished mine. I'll have another cover, please.
One with 2 legs, bro. One with
I could go for another cup of tea.
We have some chai.
Chai, I'm doing a sinus soothing sleepy time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's quite lovely.
Chai won't help you then.
Omageddon@gmail.com.
I just had a dirty coffee, is what I call it. A coffee with chai in it.
A coffee with chai?
Yep. It's actually really good. I was skeptical myself because I have worked in many a chai cart over the years and make true Indian chai from scratch out of all the spices and what have you. And I was quite skeptical at trying a powdered shop bought chai flavor, and I'm actually quite impressed. And a spoon of that in my coffee, it's mint. Yeah, so dirty chai is chai with coffee.
Use the word "it's mint."
It's mint.
Such a Kiwi thing.
Okay, yeah, that is a Kiwi terminology. It doesn't mean it is mint flavored. It's like saying sweet as, that it's yummy, that it's cool, it's awesome. It's just another little Kiwi slang term.
Speak English, damn it.
Spanglish? I thought you might have picked up on this by now, Gizzy.
That's
I got my
I've
own
lived
language.
here for 10 years. I still don't understand them.
I thought you guys were all born with marbles in your mouth.
No, isn't it the English? The pommies have got like plums in their mouth or something.
I take offense to that, Mox,
Yeah.
Why?
because I'm mostly pommy.
Tough.
It's like you're mostly for me, and it's like I'm like half Māori, half Scottish.
Like
Was that-
these marks.
They look like my jar of marbles.
You're losing your marbles, Giz.
I misplaced mine years ago, honey.
You lost. About the same time as your cherry.
Actually, I lost the marbles before then. That cherry she's been missing a while. I don't know where that one went.
It's cherry red, not mint.
Oh, Richie, catch up with Mox's Spanglish. Oh shit, knocking over mods, don't do that.
Do that shit all the time.
Been doing that all day.
Oh, how is everybody out in chat going? I see it rolling by. I'm trying to keep up, but not really at the same time. Love to see everybody hanging out. It's always cool when people want to come and see what we're up to, what shit we're talking about.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Yeah.
shit. I'm in on that.
I see Robbie Vapes out there. Hi, Robbie Vapes.
I see Gizzard Stew out there. What's up, Giz? How are you?
Gizzard Stew from the comments. How you doing, Gizzard Stew from the comments? No relation to Gizzard Stew from the panel.
That's right. That's right. Hashtag Spork Life.
That's right.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, put that in there in the chat.
I'm just waiting for Mox to pull out its book.
Oh, it's right here. I still got my plastic one.
I actually acquired a new one.
Ooh.
It's about 4 inches long and it dangles nicely from the neck.
Yeah, I need to upgrade from my little plastic guy and get a titanium one that I can put on a lanyard around my neck and then rock that hashtag Spork Life wherever I go. That's
right. It is titanium, by the way, too.
I was thinking if I could get a spinner for this and just sit there and all day.
This is getting to, you can spin this one.
Oh, man. Because really all I can do with this one is just kind of...
Congratulations, Robbie, you made it.
I'm trying to make it. I mean, I'm trying to put the idea out there in people's heads to make a troll account, and no one's doing it. I'm offended, actually.
Can someone please troll Robbie, just so he doesn't feel left out?
Come on, please.
Somebody make a fake Robbie Vapes account. Robbie with like 1B or something.
Or use a 1 as an I.
I don't have a troll account yet. It's okay, Robbie. We're in the same boat.
Now, if I found somebody that trolled my account, I think I would troll their account with my real account.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing.
Troll them out. Hey, how you doing, fake me? You enjoy being Skeletor?
There we go.
How's that diabetes for you?
Ruby Vapes? I am.
I know, Ruby Vapes. Hi, Ruby Vapes.
Great. Absolutely.
That's great. Every time I see a sport, I get hungry for Taco Bell. Can you tell me what Taco Bell tastes like? Because we don't have it in New Zealand.
No, it's not much.
It tastes like really, sorry, cheap, bad tacos.
It tastes like shit, but in a good way.
The 8 hours after, you will regret it instantly.
There's a couple like really tasty things on the menu, and then the rest of it's just absolutely terrible.
So I'm not missing out.
I'll stick with the old authentic Mexican.
Yeah, I'll just make tacos at home.
Exactly.
Yes,
Have you guys ever had gas station nachos?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it tastes like.
Okay, I feel you.
Mooch was where my shirt was, so I'm showing it my shirt real quick. I'm not showing off for the panel. I'm showing off for Mooch. It's a Cloud Kicker Society shirt, Mooch.
Oh, we're showing off shirts? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the wrench in the house.
It's the wrench, bitches.
Shout out to Vaping Swag.
Shout out to Vaping Swag. Shout out to the wrench himself, Greg Paschuk, out there wielding it with fury this evening. I've seen him knock down several folks.
Was that a Canadian Club shirt I saw there, Robbie?
It was indeed. It was indeed. That's how I get all my shirts. That's where I go clothes shopping in the booze section.
Yeah, in the booze section. Nice.
Nice, comes with the free t-shirt. I'm looking for one.
Yeah, if my alcohol doesn't come with a free clothing item, then I'm not buying it.
Do they do that sort of thing up in Canada like they do here in the U.S., just like putting little prizes that you purchase along with it? Okay.
I love those.
Do they do that down in New Zealand? Like you go and buy like a fifth of liquor and there's like a free shot glass that they send along with it?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Got 2 nice shot glasses right next to me, funny enough.
There you go.
Jaeger.
Remember when cigarettes used to come with an ashtray?
Yeah. Or a lighter.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was probably before my time.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd just like to say cousin Cameron here is the baby on the panel.
They're like 8 months, okay?
They'll give you some free matches these days, I think. Even then, they still might try and charge you.
Matches? I don't think matches. He's probably never heard of matches either.
Right.
That's true. That might be way before his time.
I just want to give a wee shout out to one of the causes. Both me and Megan are repping Billion Lives World Prem shirts.
I'm not wearing it anymore.
And
I was getting a little warm.
I'm not wearing it right now, but, you know, all the gear is always here. And beside my head, got the World Prem poster. Yeah, I will always rep Aaron and the crew and Billion Lives swag.
There
Oh, there we go. There we
You
go.
happy?
All the boys, yeah, all the boys pulling out the beanies now. Oh, nice.
Except for me, I'm wearing my habitual ink beanie. But yeah, I support A Billion Lives too.
What's funny with this T-shirt is that I came away from the premiere with 3 of them.
Me too. Me too. I have them all in different sizes depending on how skinny I'm feeling that day.
The Billion Lives was in Paris last week.
I know. I was just looking at some of Aaron's live feeds just last night, actually.
Hmm.
That had to be crazy.
It would have been amazing. He did a live feed from underneath the Eiffel Tower. That was quite cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Have you seen the theatrical trailer of A Billion Lives?
Yeah, the one that was released a couple days ago.
Yeah, looks amazing.
No, I haven't.
Like I know, it's like I've seen it, but
This is a new trailer. I guess I haven't seen it either. Then.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
yeah, I think like the newer one sort of touched on more of the content that's on the movie, and yeah, it's a really well done trailer.
Big shout out to Lawrence out there in the chat who's just appeared. Lawrence is one of our New Zealand crew, and he also made the trophies for us at Vape Day that we just had in
Does
Christchurch.
Megan have her trophy with her?
Yeah, and Q trophy. It's also an Addy stand. And it's
Oh,
Megan-
Dr. Maddie.
Oh no! It's Megan's first place trophy for the O comp that she won.
Yes, I got that as well as my little surprise one as well. So thanks, Lawrence. Love it.
Damn.
I want
It
to.
is glorious.
Wish I could take everything. I'm too scared to tip it anymore.
Hey, Fresh,
I-
those glasses look like some BCGs, dude.
They are BCGs.
Are they? Ha
Yep.
ha!
Yep.
I've got a big, hang on, where's my camera? I've got a big stand that's all hand carved and got molded designs and stuff on it from Lawrence, but mine's in my vape cupboard. I can't reach it right at the minute, but it's a gorgeous piece. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, scroll back through my photos and you will see my big Addy stand that Lawrence made. It was an awesome gift that I got from him several months ago now.
Yeah, same for me.
Call up the
I
BB stands and the
I threw a
BB
picture of my stands on my Instagram account. So yeah.
Do you know what those
Yeah,
remind me of, guys?
Don't say so.
I've got no, actually, but I feel you.
I bet I know what they remind you of.
It looks like a boob, but that wasn't what I was going to say. Okay, so I'm not sure I know the name of the sport. I'm thinking it's based from Canada, and they're like,
Oh, I know what you're thinking of.
the ice and push the
Curling.
giant puck along.
Curling.
Yeah,
Curling.
curling.
I've only seen it in the Olympics. It reminds me of the curling thing that everybody's pushing around the ice.
That's what you play with a curling iron and a broom.
We've got curling here as well. Mops.
I believe Rob it's actually curl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Master curler.
I don't do sports, so.
And if it's not curling, you've got like the grass version, what, bowls?
lawn bowls.
Okay, bowls I know. Curling for New Zealand,
Yeah, you've got it. I used to watch a little bit of it. It's been years since I've actually seen like the curling competition, but yeah, we have it here.
Mox, you could sweep though. I mean, that would probably be a good sport for you. You could run the broom.
Cleaning.
I do housework. I run a broom in my home. Just outside it? Yeah.
I wonder if they need a special broom. I bet they do.
Yeah,
Bobby, do they sell special brewing brooms?
They do, and they're very expensive too, by the way.
Yeah, they're like $6.
They're made with yak hair.
Oh. Yeah, is it like a? I'm trying to figure out why it would be so expensive. Is it like a First Nation product or something, or? It seems
No,
like,
they're expensive because they're handmade in Canada.
oh, okay.
I actually have no idea. I don't know much about curling, to be honest.
And they have to kill 17 yaks.
That's right. To make one broom.
You know what? This is one of those things I need to know about.
Google.
Kelly was actually.
Well, you gotta Google it.
Google who?
I'm
Google
going
that shit.
right now.
It's a Scottish sport, not a Canadian sport.
I was looking at Iceland Air, but let's go ahead and.
Just hearing that you told me the same that it was like a Scottish sport. So,
Yeah.
whatever part of my ancestry is why I ended up watching it at one point.
It's a part of the roaring games that they do, or it was.
They have carbon fiber brooms.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, good lord.
Curling and hurling are both real violent sports.
They both involve a toilet.
All right, so I figure fiberglass is going to be our cheapest. $79 for a fiberglass broom.
And that's US, by the way, which is like $400 Canadian.
Dude, that's like $1,000 New Zealand.
It's like $1 million for
It's not that extreme, Cam, but sure.
$1 million Philippine pesos.
Man, a carbon fiber brush runs you $129.
You know what I would do with $129? I wouldn't buy a carbon fiber brush.
I'm tempted just to see what's so damn nice about them. For $129, what do I get for my brooming?
I don't even think it has like bristles like a normal broom. I feel like it's like almost a microfiber pad kind of thing.
The carbon fiber gives you like an extra 15 horsepower on the push.
It's specifically formulated to broom on ice. And
Oh
then,
man, I just learned something from Canada. They're the new brooms that are coming out. They're banned.
oh, they banned them.
Performance enhancing drugs.
There's a story. There's a story. The headline is "Curling Got Ugly: How Two Canadian Scientists Saved the Game from Disruptive Technology of Brooms."
Wow, I bet you that was a hard-hitting story, man.
I'll be back when I get through with this story, guys. I'm sorry.
It's kind of like a court in baseball, right?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. You've been disqualified. Your broom is
Cork.
Yeah, Tom, I don't know if you read the chat, but looks like our Addy stands are being made.
Bloody hope so.
I'm a bit excited about that. Yes.
He bloody hope so, which means he paid you a long time ago and you need to get to work, Lawrence.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't. It means that's only just recently happened and they're being impatient.
Yeah,
We
basically.
really are. We really are. I'm looking forward to this beautiful piece of art, man.
Thomas, patience is a virtue, my son.
Oh no, Curling Got Ugly, said Albertan Mark Kennedy, a gold medalist in the 2010 Olympics. We had fisticuffs. We had fights. We needed to do something.
Not only did they have fists, they had fisticuffs.
That's right.
They threw down. They didn't just go like this, but they started swinging. Did they get the brooms involved?
I'm thinking of that.
I wouldn't let
I'd
79
imagine that they did.
You're
I'm sure
cheating!
I'm sure there's maple syrup involved somewhere.
There's always
It wouldn't be a party without it.
That's how they keep from slipping on the ice.
They step in maple syrup beforehand.
Yeah.
Faith in it.
Oh man.
Injectable, I think everybody likes maple syrup, their vape swag.
Except for Hazy Vapors. Because he's not a true Canadian.
Can I just clarify something going on out here in the chat? Because Shane seemed to have missed it. It's not that I don't like banana bondage. It's just the fact that I don't like it as much as everybody else raves about it. It's a enjoy for a short time vape for me. It's not an all day vape. I never said I didn't like it though.
She did. She did say she hated it. She did. I heard it.
She said, Shane, you said,
Whatever.
if you don't like it, kiss my ass. I don't like banana bondage. That's exactly what that's what I heard.
That's exactly what she said.
I think I heard
You guys
that.
are fucking trouble.
I mean,
She
we
said, y'all
could
can-
rewind to the very beginning, but that's what I heard.
So y'all can kiss my kiwi ass. This Adore banana bondage is bullshit.
It doesn't taste like pudding to me. If I want to taste a pudding, I'm expecting sweet. It just tastes like a fresh banana loaf, which I love. I love banana loaf. It's just not pudding. to me.
I was
Lawrence,
waiting for you to go, I love banana bread, but I
I'm
don't
so
love
excited to have a troll account. Thank you, troll.
Lawrence, if you do not make toms in the shape of a penis, I am pulling your man card. You
Funny
have
enough, I talked to Lawrence about putting
better
a little
fucking
on
do
this.
that. You had better fucking do that, Lawrence.
Oh man, Troll Robbie is fantastic.
I
Oh
know,
my God.
right?
I love it. I love it. I'm hot.
Can I just say I'd get in on that action? I'd rub maple syrup on you and roll you in the snow.
Absolutely. I'm all
There
for
you
it.
It's the accent. It's a Canadian accent.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Hey, this completed my night right here.
It's the Canadian accent, eh?
Absolutely, eh?
Eh.
What you talking about?
Meh.
And sorry, gotta keep it going.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but what it sounds like to us might not be the same to everybody else. I mean, we sound like random to everyone else, and I hear no accent.
I mean, the
But
way
it's
you
funny
sing.
because every time you mention New Zealand, though, Mox, it makes me laugh.
New Zealand, because I say it real Australian.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. We live in
You
Kiwi
go
land.
full on like New Zealand, and it's like,
New Zealand.
yeah, so every time you mention it, it's like, oh, welcome to the bottom of the earth, and here in New Zealand, and I was like, New Zealand.
Right, I crack up myself because I can hear that I'm saying it really pronunciated, and it's like, that's not how I say it, and I do it every time as soon as we go live. It's real funny.
Yeah, every single time, and it's like, New Zealand. Zealand.
Oh my. A lazy raper? That sounds like a personal problem.
Is Hazy out there?
Lazy Raper.
Well, depending on my own attraction to the lazy raper, he might have to watch out himself, so.
Now my question is, a lazy raper, okay, is that a rapist that's like, I'm going to rape you, come here, and do all the work?
Exactly.
I would think so.
I think Hazy just kind of lays on his side, and he just kind of stares at you intently.
Yeah.
Or do they just drug themselves?
That's right. Can you put that in your drink? Can you put that in your drink?
Yeah.
Would you mind very terribly if you could tie yourself up, please?
That's right.
Here's the handcuffs. Here's the key as well. Can you just tuck yourself up?
I'll be over here playing video games.
Put that knife over there and that machete. Don't pay attention to what they really look like. Just put them over there. We'll get to them in a little while. But for right now, I need to take a nap. So while I'm taking a nap, just tie yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, totally. Okay, guys.
In a completely wrong direction. I apologize. Not really.
Oh, damn, it's 2:30.
Yeah, okay, so we've just been rambling and chilling, which is great. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Just hang in. I want us to do a little cloud comp, and the viewers are going to pick who's the winner. Nobody's going to win anything, just a bit of fun. It's pretty good, fogging it up. So everybody pick which device you want to fog it with and drip up, and then we're going to go around everyone and see what our viewers have got to say about who's rocking some fog today.
All this after I turn my fan back on.
No, we'll turn your fan back off.
Okay.
I gotta figure out which one I want to hit with.
Yeah, I'm trying to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo right now, and it's not working.
I'm gonna be repping the tank community right now. This is all for you guys, the tank community.
Well, I'm ignoring between my able.
Oh, you're rocking the TFV8?
I'm sitting here between these two.
TFV8.
I could rock the TFV8.
And that.
Oh, we're gonna rip for the tankies out there.
I'm not going to rock the 8. I'm just going to rock a single coil. That's all I'm going to do.
I was gonna rock the Derringer.
So maybe as we go around everyone, just tell them which device you picked and what build you're rocking, maybe, so that they know if we're pulling a single or a double or the tank or whatever. And yeah, and up to you if you want to plug your choice at the time again as well.
Who's first?
I'm going to start at the bottom and go backwards this time, going off the YouTube. And so, Skelly, you would be up first.
Oh, I'm up first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What am I juicing with? Frida. It's a 70/30. Got a 0.34 ohm single coil build on my NUVOLOSO mod. So here's for Team Baby Clouds. Where'd I go?
Maybe go on an angle to the side or something.
We can try that.
Well, you know, like go sideways so you can get a bit more of a view for the. Okay, hang on. We just had a suggestion out there from Shane. Tom, actually, just hold up there a bit, Skelly. Tom, do you want to change Zoom onto speaker view so that the person blowing the clouds is highlighted for everybody?
Ta-da!
Bum, 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 bum. Oh.
Is it going to change it on our screen as well? No, it's just going to change on the YouTube page.
Oh, you can change it yourself. Just go up and click speaker view,
One corner, just click speaker view.
Yeah.
and then you'll be seeing it.
You're just going to have to make sure you say something before you do your clouds.
Or if you click on them, Tom, you can hold them there.
Yeah, if you right click and tell it to spotlight the video.
I don't know how to work Zoom, so whoa, holy shit! Why didn't anybody tell me I was that ugly? My wife actually married this.
Okay, right. When you're good, have a little yarn to spotlight yourself there, Skelly, and it is all you again. Oh, that's scary. That was strobe.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's Frida on the 0.34 single coil on the NUVOLOSO. Here we go. It's a little cloudy at an angle.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Hi, darling. We're ending with the cloud comp. The evil Lynn just walked in.
Hello, Evelyn.
Hi, Wifey.
They are.
Hello.
All right. Who's next up? It would be Robbie.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
I will be repping the tanks, the TFE8 on the RX2 thirds with some cinnamon cream. And I guess let's just do this. Give me blowing that way.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
Very nice, Robbie.
I call shenanigans.
You called it right.
Awesome. Mr. Dear Fresh 03, you are up next.
All right. So I'm also rocking the TFE8 on my Guardian 3 pipe with strawberry submission in honor of the show. Strawberry submission. I don't know what that looked like.
You
Nice.
kind of look like a Christmas elf. Horking
Excellent.
off.
Blowing out Christmas joy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, who's up next? Mr. Gizzard Stew, you're up next.
Okay. Can you hear me? All right. That is the Limitless Plus 0.15 build on the HPriv. Rocking Banana Bondage.
Why is that label black?
These are the new labels.
Special edition.
The new labels. Banana Bondage.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Those new labels are really nice, man. Damn.
Ta-da!
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, Megs, you're up next, girl.
Me. Okay, so I was tossing up between this setup. Yeah, I'll probably just go the Limitless setup. So the Limitless box with the Limitless Plus. And single coil with this one. I'm not really going to be able to see it. So single coil Alien. All stainless steel.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I move myself slightly. I'm in a very cramped spot. Still in front? No?
Yep.
Damn, girl. Every time. Every time. Them clouds. Some of our community here in New Zealand call Megan Mrs. Cloudy.
Well, one does, and that's my Mr. Cloudy.
What's up?
That's not really fair because she's using her own coils.
I always use my own coils.
All right, Mr. Cameron, you're up next.
Okay, so here's on Vader 3 with the Land Tucker or Land Tucker. Hulk Vape Creme Lemon juice. Nice lemony juice. Here's the cloud.
Nice. What build are you rocking in the Land Tucker kit?
It is I think it's 10 or 11 rep coils that are Canthal 24 gauge, and they go through the center post.
Nice.
You got a mountain of cotton in there.
There's 2 coils in there, man.
Mm.
God.
Eating on my cotton.
It's a lot. It's a lot of
I
cotton.
forgot to mention what I was vaping on. I was vaping on just eJUICE's Monkey Dragon.
Wait. All right, Mr. Renaissance.
All right. It's a bit of a combination of juices. We got the Red Baron by iVape Australia and some Redux by me. And it's my usual typical build that I put on everything. There's the build itself. So it's 5 wrap, 20 gauge Canthol, dual coil. But I'm going to use the recoil with the good old DNA 200 here. Ripping those slightly babyish clouds.
That was like a Mark Fagan cloud right
Yeah.
there.
Right,
There
weapon
was-
like Dragon Heart.
Hashtag Team Baby Clouds.
Exactly.
Alrighty, I guess it's me then. I am rocking the. Megan, can you hold the bottle up for me?
Mayo?
I'm rocking some fire just in my little sample bottle, but yep, Megan's holding up the actual bottle that comes in, which is NUVOLOSO ELIQUID from Don Grimmin in the US. And I have got that on my Able, and I am rocking 5 wrap dual parallel 24 Canthal. This is one of your builds there, Tom. I built it, but it's Tom's favorite build. Alrighty, let's see if I can do this. Trying to get all awkward in my little corner.
No one uses titanium. No. Ooh.
Nice density.
Damn, here we go, guys. That is 100% VG liquid, that one.
Yeah, I don't. Someone asked about titanium. I think pretty much everybody's moving to stainless at this point.
Yeah, fully.
Cleaner wire, 0 issues. You can
I've
use
never used
power mode.
titanium. I prefer stainless.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
stainless,
stainless.
stainless where it's at.
Indeed.
Because that's what I use for all of my builds now.
Sure. Me too. That's what this is. Stainless. 23 gauge.
Yeah. I got some 20 gauge. I've got 22, 24. I think I got 26. Some ribbon wire. I'm ready for the madness.
Oh, ribbon wire and stainless. That's what I need to get my hands on.
You can get
I've got
some
24
vapingswag.com. Vapingswag.com.
All right, viewers, who do you think won our little cloud comp?
Megan.
Leafa already put up ST wins. ST was at work and unable to join us tonight. I did ask him.
Megs one. Moxley.
yeah.
Megs, nah.
Eggs, Mox.
Come on, guys, get that chat rolling. Tell us what you think. And I like that, Cam. I won.
22 watts. What range? 0.22 ohms. What watts can you? Up to like 130 is what I would do, but it depends on what sort of vape you want, I guess,
And the mod it's on.
and the mod.
And the build too.
Try a Happy Meal.
Let's see. 3 for
Actually,
me.
that sounds really good right now.
That's 69 watts.
Yeah, I think Megs won. God
Yeah,
damn it, Megan.
I'm not really sure. There's
Yeah.
there we go.
I agree.
Now the people are starting to come out.
Megs, I will beat you in Auckland.
Is that right, Cam?
Are we back in Brady Bunch mode?
Yep.
That's funny. Vaping Swag said my wife won. My wife is laying in bed in front of me.
I see the double Robbies.
Yeah, it's actually the same Robbie. All you have to do is hover over the name. You can see how many subscribers I have, just to clarify the difference between me and my troll account. Also, I'm in love.
The troll account has more subscribers. No, I'm just kidding.
It does. It probably does. I already subscribed to it.
Everyone subscribe to Robbie the Troll.
Yeah, I'm subbing to Robbie right now. He's now got 1 subscriber.
Perfect.
Congratulations on your first sub.
Whoever Troll Robbie is, congratulations.
I agree.
There you go, Leaf. Dawn wins. I concur. Dawn wins.
Yeah, Dawn wins, totally.
Those
2
juices.
votes for my wife. Hey, honey, you got 2 votes on the cloud comp.
Awesome. Okay, guys. I think we will start wrapping it up. So, feel free to plug yourselves, whatever you want to say. This is your moment to say whatever bits and pieces you haven't already, or repeat if you have.
And really quickly, who do we want to have hosting Fog next week?
Good question. Fog next week.
Ooh.
Let's get Grim Green.
Grim
Yeah,
Green.
Yeah. Can we, like, just hit Nick up and go, like, bro?
I will totally have a sick day just
We
to watch.
all voted, and I guess you have to do it.
Yeah, we'll just, like, message him and be like, so, Nick, you're hosting the Fog. Don't care what you got on, but, make yourself available.
Forget about Tuesday, Bro Tuesday, and come on with it.
Yeah, he won't be able to do that. But I love Tuesday, Bro Tuesday.
I don't know. I might have to mull on that one there for a minute, Robbie.
Anybody?
You aren't hosting your Fog next week.
I'll do it.
Up to the Fresh is hosting the Fog next week.
Robbie gets a week off. Make your plans now, Robbie.
Yeah.
Back again.
All right, guys. So yeah, we'll do the wind up. So Skelly, you're up first.
All right. My name's Skeletor from WTFnetwork.info. You can find me on Instagram at SkeletorVapes. I actually started playing on Twitch. Oh, wow. Somebody had a ringer going off. Anyways, I actually started playing poker on Twitch under Skeletor Vapes. I sit there and play. It's really boring. Who cares? But yeah, I have live broadcasts 2-3 times during the week. Last week was kind of slow because I had the whole face thing going. But this week coming up is going to be a revamp on doing some live reviews and whatnot. So come over and check us out. Thank you. Thank you for having me on the show tonight. It was great. I had a blast.
Awesome. Thanks for coming, honey. Robbie, you're up.
Robbie Vapes, the real Robbie Vapes, by the way, now that I have a fake clone out there, which I'm super excited about. Robbie Vapes, you can check me out on my channel on Robbie Vapes. And thank you again for having me, Mox. I appreciate it. Great panel tonight. I'm looking forward to having you guys on again. Hopefully you guys come by. And it was just an awesome show. So thank you for putting this together, Mox.
Oh, all good, huh? All good. Mr. Fresh03.
What's happening, everybody? I'm Fresh03. I do live shows on Friday nights and Saturday mornings. Friday nights is a free-for-all. Saturday morning is all about the DIY, making up some tasty e-liquids. Swing on by if you like. Make sure you check out Adore eLiquid at adoreeliquid.com. The strawberry submission, the banana bondage, hazy custard, Addie's yogurt that I invented. But if you buy banana bondage or Addie's yogurt, a portion of the profits will go to notblowingsmoke.org. If you go over to southsidevaporiumal.com and buy heavyweight e-liquids, money will 25% of the money will go to the Right to Be Smoke-Free lawsuit, so go check it out. Here in the U.S., that's kind of the most important thing we have going is the Right to Be Smoke-Free lawsuit. Everything's kind of in a holding pattern until that goes. So just keep your eyes on your local vape scenes. Make sure your local governments aren't trying to sneak some shit past you. Stay on top of the scene. Stay active. Educate, advocate. Check out Vaping Swag for some sweet shit. And Omageddon, if you need to know a guy, Omageddon at Gmail. Everybody be beautiful to each other. See you next week.
Awesome. Yay. Love you, Fresh. Mr. Gizzard Stew. You're muted. Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. I'm Gizzard Stew, and you're not. You can find me on YouTube at Gizzard Stew, and I'm over on the Facebook at Gizzard Stew with 2 W's. And I would like to pimp out Adore ELIQUID. Dawn is a wonderful person. Make sure you support her and go buy lots of banana bondage. And I should mention vaping swag. Get over there. Get some juice. Get some T-shirts.
That is good.
There's actually a new T-shirt available over there as of tonight, and it's a special edition Spork Life shirt. So you may want to go check that out.
I'm going right now.
Pretty cool.
Yay.
And I guess that's it. I'll defer.
Sweet. Megs, you're up next, honey.
Hey everyone, I am Megs, the Own Kiwi. You can find me on Instagram using like the same name under Own Kiwi. I also co-host with Mox with the Own Kiwi show, which is on Mox's channel. I'm sure she'll pimp that out again as well when she does her little sign off. It was an awesome show. It's the first time I've ever sort of broadcast myself, I guess, properly internationally, other than for our show. So, yeah, thank you so much for inviting me, Mox. Love you.
Hey. Awesome. Mr. Cuzzy Cam.
Hey, so you can find me on Instagram at Kiwi Vapes. So it's spelt weird. I'll comment in the chat. I just want to say thanks to Mox for having us on, or myself on, and also pimping out some stuff. 4 p.m. Saturdays, we have the Vaping IWI show, which is myself and Tom. I believe that is 11 p.m. Central in America. So, yep, if you guys are free, feel free to drop by and come see iVape Australia reviews this weekend, which will be awesome. Back to you, Mox.
Oh, good. Mr. Renaissance Vapes.
First of all, thanks Mox for having me on the show today, and the rest of us, of course. A bunch of people I haven't met before, at least not in person. I've been talking to Skelly for a long time now. He's a cool dude. Who do I want to talk about? Okay, iVape Australia. Go check him out. I mean, you know, there's Renaissance as well, but go check out iVape Australia. Good stuff from them. Just remember the Vaping IWI this weekend with this guy. And that's about it, really.
Really? That's all you got to say? Alrighty, guys. Thank you all for coming to join me today, and whether you've been hanging out with me here on the panel or if you've been hanging out there in live chat, thanks for coming and chilling and having some fog up here, Kiwi styles today. Right, my little pimping I'm going to do is about our Kiwi show. Currently, because my time and day will be changing in the next month or so keep an ear out for that. Currently, Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Central for the US, and that's 3 p.m. here on a Monday in New Zealand. And every month, every 4 weeks or so, the Kiwis hang out with the Vaping IWI, and the 4 of us together are the IWI. So we've got a new little Kiwi thing going on with that. We both have giveaways going on right now. So here on my channel, you want to go and look for the IWI video and comment in on that, and of course sub to both our channels if you haven't already. Get in on that, comment down in the description of that video, and we will be drawing that in 2 weeks. And then over on the boys channel, on the Vaping IWI channel, is the Landtucker giveaway video. You want to go and find that one and comment on that one as well, and you'll be in to win on either of our channels, and that is a global prize. Mr. Tom here is going to foot the bill and send it out globally, so no matter where the winner is, you could be in. So get in on that, guys. So yeah, thanks for hanging with us. If you didn't already know, I'm MOXLEY. This is my channel, quite often known everywhere on all social media as Psykinetic Style. So Instagram, here obviously YouTube, Twitter, Google Plus, everybody's links that's been hanging out here today, and a couple of others will be down in the description once this video is up properly. So big loves to you all. Mwah. From the bottom of the world, Kiwi land. Sending out mass love to everybody for hanging out with the fog today. So we will catch you guys next time, and I'm going to go out on a few clouds. So peace, y'all. Keep it real. Keep it foggy.
Get off your butts and vape.
Get off your butts.
Maybe you're good, Tom.